Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. Today's video is my first ever colouring book declutter or / unhaul. I find unhauls a really strange word, so let's just say declutter. There are 8 books and 4 of the double sets you get in some publishers' books, and I'll be donating these to charity. I've offered them to Corrections Victoria and also to Mercy Health here in Victoria for people in mental health wards and things like that. Can be good things for them to do, but you know, with everything it's taking a bit of time for people to get back to me, but they will definitely be all going to some sort of charity. So let's have a look what I am decluttering. Now, first of all, it's nothing against the artists, it's nothing against the publishers. It's just that I've learnt since I started doing adult colouring more often what I like and what I don't like, as we all do. And I think I've only been doing adult colouring on my channel since October 2021. Now, the first 4, as I said, are the second set of doubles you get in colouring books, and I am going to try in future not to purchase any colouring books that have 2 sets unless it's absolutely something I must have. I've kept the first set in the cover so I know what the book is, but the second sets rip out really well. They rip out and they're perfectly still a book. They just don't have the glossy cover on the front. So there's the second set for Sweet Dreams by Elena Lazareva. Now, obviously I like the book because I'm keeping the first set. I just, for me, know that I will never colour something twice. There's just so many books, so many things to colour. I don't need to colour something twice. So yeah, I've just neatly ripped out the second set and that will be getting donated. Same for pin-up models from Demeter Victoria. I started colouring in part 2, which is why I've ripped out part 1. Again, they pull apart really well. They're all still intact, but I have done a couple of pages from the second set. I've done that one I did for Christmas, and yeah, I again love the book enough to keep 1 set but never want to colour in a second set. Then there's the 2 Colour Kick books. They also do 2 sets of colouring pages, and this one is Fruity Chibi and this one is Chubbies. As I say, I do love the book enough that I wanted to keep just 1 set. I don't need a second set. So really, I honestly don't know why a lot of publishers do second sets. There's probably a reason to it, and it's something that's beyond my comprehension, obviously, because I don't see the point of colouring the same image twice when there's so many books out there. But if you differ, that's fine. If you like to colour things twice, it is not my place to tell you you can't do that. It's just for me. I just find it a waste of paper. So if these books, which are practically, as I say, whole books, they just don't have the glossy cover on them, if they can go and help somebody else with art therapy, then I'm all for it. Next one was this Mind Waves colouring book. I got really cheaply, I think like $4 Australian from Kmart. I got it when I was going through, obviously, a floral stage, because I think I might have shown this in one of the hauls, or I might have kept it out then and realised I wasn't going to do it. But I got a lot of books with flowers in them at the same time, and there's only so many flowers I want to colour in. But this was cheap enough that I thought I would use it for like experimenting, but yeah, no, I don't, just no. It's just, again, nothing against the artist, nothing against the publishing. It's just something, if I can give it to someone else and give them joy, I would like to pass it on. So same with this one. This was Classic Flowers in Grayscale. So yeah, it's just something I don't think I will be interested in. But again, if they're in a hospital or in a mental health facility and it helps to colour these things in, I'm happy to donate. Now this one I did do 2 pages with already. That one and that one. Now the spiral image comes across really nicely on the camera, but on the naked eye I struggle seeing it. And I did the two and I just don't see me doing any more. There is solutions to this one, so there's 35 images all up, and after the two of them I didn't really enjoy doing them, so I don't think this is a book that I'm going to get any more joy out of, and spirals are not my thing. I do have another spiral book that I am keeping, which is 50 cartoon characters, and I am making my way through that one slowly because I'm liking what I see in the sense of who the characters are. But this one with the patterns, it didn't grab me. So I'd rather pass it on and hopefully somebody else can get some fun and enjoyment out of it. I just got frustrated and couldn't wait to get to the end of it. So 2 pages is more than enough. So this one, Coffee Animals Colouring Book. This one is really quite a cute book, I will say so. It has some coffee recipes every second page with bits you can colour in, and then a simple illustration to colour in, usually a coffee cup with a saying. So as you can see, and it is really adorable and it is really cute. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was something that I want to colour. I looked at it and went, it's cute, I really like it and it's adorable, but I'm sort of not into colouring quotes. Swear words, yes. Colouring quotes on coffee cups, no. I would probably attempt to draw something like this in my drawing practice. Quite embarrassingly, this was before I realised you could also send books back to Amazon if you don't exactly like them. So all of these books have come from Amazon and I have not realised I could have just sent them back and got my money back. But, you know, lesson learnt. I kept them way past the exchange date or the return date. A Mystery Mosaics Colour by Number game characters book. Now, the reason I'm getting rid of or decluttering this one is it says game characters, but it's only Sonic related characters. If you look at the back, it says there 35 colouring pages for Sonic the Hedgehog and Friends fans. Well, I am a gamer by all means. I am currently going through Skyrim again. I haven't played it for 4 years and I picked it up again and picked up from my character. I'm getting way absorbed in that, but I'm not a Sonic fan. I have never played a Sonic game. I have never watched a Sonic movie. I never plan to watch a Sonic movie or play a Sonic game. So this one is just a complete waste for me. I thought it was going to be varied game characters, and if you got 1 or 2 Sonic, well, so be it. Nah, it's all about Sonic. And again, this was before I realised I could have returned it to Amazon. Slightly embarrassing. This one is a M.A.G.G book. Now, her channel, she does some awesome drawings. I definitely love her art style and love watching her channel and watching her do her altered characters. So I thought I'd grab one of the books, which was Pop Culture Reimagined. I knew it was going to be a small book, so there was no problem there. When I came to looking at the images, I don't particularly like the way the pages are laid out. For me, I think the images are way too small. Like, considering they're there and a lot of it's just background, I would hope that they would have filled up more of the page as opposed to just being smack bang in the center as a little image and really a lot of background to be done. She's really creative and it's really quite clever. But it's just, for me, it's too small for what I want to do with colouring. I'm not, you know, into this much fine detail, small detail for me. So I'd rather pass it on and have somebody who'll get a lot of value out of it, or again, help for art therapy. If it helps people, fantastic. And the last one is this big fantasy colouring book by Molly Harrison. Again, I stress, nothing wrong with the artwork. The artwork is fantastic. I find the images are just a tiny bit too small to use like alcohol markers, which is what I use when I'm doing grayscale. Like the central character is little on the page and it's a lot of background that needs to be coloured in. And so I find that I know you can use pencils and other media for grayscale, but for me, again, for what I like to colour and how I like to colour it, I'm just finding there's too much background to the space of the characters. And as I said, I do love the artwork. I think they're great images, and for people who probably are more experienced at colouring or would really get something out of like to colour this sort of thing, fantastic, but it's not for me. And I found that throughout the whole book, so there's no point keeping a book if I just know I'm not going to do it. I think in some cases too, the grayscale is just a little bit too dark. Again, that could be because I'm a novice, a noob, whatever you want to call me, so I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't found an image in here I was comfortable in tackling. So rather than keep it and hope that one day I will, I'm happy to pass it on. Unfortunately, it's something I know I'm not going to pick up and use. So bringing everything back in, they are the books I am doing a declutter or / unhaul on. I'm getting an idea of what I really like. And now I also know that if I don't like something and I bought it from Amazon, I can send it back, which I really didn't know. And that's a bit embarrassing. But as I said, 7 full books and 4 on top of that, which are the second sets from the companies that do 2 lots of images. So yeah, that's it for this video. It's a bit different. I've never done a declutter unhaul video before, but I thought I'd give it a go. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if there's any books here that you have yourself decluttered, or you know, if you particularly like one of the books. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And I always respond. Remember to like this video, or if you feel the need, dislike this video. It's all engagement. The YouTube algorithm picks it up either way. Anyway, that will do it for this video. So no matter where you are, please stay safe, stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.